So we finally finished building the T-Rex. We did it, y'all. We finished. Yesterday on TikTok Live, we actually got round to building the last few pieces of it. It has been a long time, about 12, 13 hours. And that's been spaced over a few TikTok Lives. It's taken a very long time and it's great. I just got the box out to show you how big the box was. And then you're going to see the T-Rex and see that. It's such a cool build. So much detail, some really cool features in it. I can't wait to do a little review about it. So there. The box is great, the set's great, let's stop talking, the build is amazing, and let's have a little review. I will say, I'm trying to do a cool little reveal, but the bloody tail, look at that. It's just poking out the side of the box. It's a big set. It is cool though. This is set number 76968, the Dinosaur fossil Tyrannosaurus T-Rex. Comes in with 3,145 pieces and includes 2 minifigures and retails for £219.99. Quite simple box art, but it gets its point across, I think. On the back it shows a real Tyrannosaurus T-Rex skull. It also has the dimensions of the set if you are trying to figure out where to put this thing, because Lord knows I was. And it shows you the 2 minifigures and the nice plaque you get with the set. Plus, this back art, it just shows you more detail and it's great. All the pieces in the set are amazing. The box open and see what's inside. Obviously I have already built this, I can't lie to you. I built it on live and it was great. I like the way the box actually slides off. I love this new box design actually. It's really simple and you can just flat pack it, boom, done. Nice and simple out the way. Will come with 3 manuals. There'll be 3 different booklets. Obviously I'll hide the QR code so no one steals my points. But it does have 3 manuals inside. They're quite chunky as well, so it's a hefty little go of time. It's also one of my favourite things that LEGO started putting in. The manuals actually go inside this little booklet here, and I'm keeping that. I'm using it for wrapping paper. There is one of the newer ones. It does come with paper bags. I actually really like the paper bags. Yes, they are all open. I built this, don't worry. I will sort that out. There are also some great details inside the manuals as well. There is the building app if you want to use that. There's some more information about the Jurassic Park films. There's also information about the designer and how he came to make the set. There's great, I just love it. It's packed with information, it's very knowledgeable. So if you do want to learn some more about T-Rex fossils or dinosaurs in general, this is the one to go for. And it also tells you how to carry it. Make sure you know how to carry this set because it's a big boy. It does come with one of the best little hidden features by far. On page 107, yeah, 107, you'll add a little steering wheel and you'll be like, what the hell's the steering wheel go for? What am I putting there? Turns out, it's a frog. Honestly thought this was just because they love plastic frogs, but it turns out it was actually a reference to the film where they actually used frog DNA to make up the rest of the dinosaurs. So, you know, new things every day. There's a really nice tip at the back to show how you can display the set without the plaque. So you can put them 2 separate places, which is really nice if you want to store these in different areas, and it gives you that little playability extra feature. Plus, the nice thing about the booklets is if you look on the back, it labels them 1, 2, 3 with claw marks. I think that's a great little feature because for the first second I was like, what the hell are these things for? Turns out it's to label the books. Makes it easier, I guess. You know. Enough of the manuals, let's get stuck in and actually look at the dinosaur itself. This is Terry. I'm calling him Terry. Tiny Arms Terry. He's a cool build. Honestly, I thought I'd hate this because it's all the same colour and it's a lot of small pieces, but this dinosaur fossil, it was good. It was a good build. Look at the shots you can do with this as well. Like, it is amazing. I didn't think it would be this big, but yeah, it's got some great detail to it. The skull is very similar to a previous Jurassic Park skull that we had recently, and it is attached with these joints here. They are a little bit wobbly, those joints, so please be careful when moving this head and the jaw, because they can get a little bit stuck, is the opinion I'd say. They get a little bit stuck. To the right of the collection, you can actually see the Tyrannosaurus skull that I have hanging around. It's pretty much the same. It's an identical build, so I like the fact they actually fleshed it out. One of my favourite pieces of this is actually the ribs. If you do move it around, be careful. They do tend to move with your hands. They can be knocked around quite easily, but the rib cage is great. The teeth are great. Honestly, I think it's all great. I can't say anything wrong about it. It is probably the longest part of this, but it has good movability to it. It's held together with 1 ratchet joint on each portion, so it can have a nice little wave if you want to display it in a bit of motion, and that is the 1 Technic pin holding it all together. So let's pray to God these Technic pins last the age of time, because otherwise it might break apart. But it's pretty sturdy. It's just a little bit fragile when it comes to handling it, so always handle it with the actual black sturdy bits here. This set survive an earthquake? Probably not, but would it survive a child maybe knocking it over? Possibly. Could it survive a cat? We don't know, we don't have one, but it's got a few little wobbly bits like the chest plate here. If you were to knock that, it probably would break and come off straight away. I have done it myself a few times, but it is a sturdy build when it's just sat on a shelf. It is all held together pretty well in this bottom structure, and there's some nice little details actually around it with a few Easter eggs, which is great. It gives you something else to look at that's not just the big old dinosaur skeleton on the top. And the plaque that attaches to it is great. There's a really nice shine to it. The fact it's a printed tile is even better, and it does give you some great information about a real life object, a dinosaur skeleton. Who doesn't want more? Plus the two minifigures that can attach to it with the little archaeological build site is great. I think it's a nice little touch that really makes it look like it's a bit alive. The two minifigures you get in this set they have to be Dr. Alan Grant and Dr. Ellie Shatler. They are really nice actually. The torso prints are great. Dr. Alan Grant comes with some nice leg printing and arm printing, which is very rare, and it's really nice to see. They give a bit more detail, but the torso prints on both are amazing. I really do like the way they look. They do have double printed heads as well, so they both have a sunglass look and a normal look. Here they are swapped over. I like that. I like the fact they both have sunglasses. It's quite cool. If you do not like small Lego pieces that make your thumbs hurt after a few hours of building, maybe you consider a different set, but it's great anyway. And there we go. That is a look and a review of the new T-Rex fossil that you can get. And honestly, I've said it times and times before, it's just great. Definitely worth the money. Definitely worth the space it's going to be taking up in the house. It's just such a cool build. And I'm a massive Jurassic Park fan, so this is definitely one for the collection. Until later, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and drop me a follow on all the other socials. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. So will Trevor, apparently. Bye-bye for now.